win at the moment is just a victory for me. But running sessions, anything like that, I just, I love to win. I want to win everything. It's probably, my wife has to put up with that at times, but that's the way I am, and I don't think I can change, to be honest.
I say very competitive as well. I think even to the point where I'm playing a little game of football with my 5-year-old nephew in the living room, I can't let him win because it upsets me too much. So very competitive.
I believe in the level that we are, we need to be competitive. I have here beside me Reg that I know if I'm not in my best at the moment, he has a problem. He'll become stronger than he was before, for sure. If I'm not on my best, of course he is able to play all the time, but we know that. And you have to be competitive at this level. You have to show every day, every training session that you can do it. Some people think that training is different that play a game. Of course not. You have to show that you are prepared for every moment in the game.
What or who inspired you to be a football player?
I believe the difficulty of my life. I come from a poor family in Brazil. I born in a farm, and for me at that time it was so easy to get money from football to help my mom and dad, and that's why I try to fight. I try to do my best, and of course seeing Dida, is the goalkeeper, ex-goalkeeper of AC Milan of Brazil as well. I did follow him for a long time, and he inspired me to become a goalkeeper.
In Ireland, when you're playing Sunday League, it's I suppose it's a natural progression that you have when you start becoming good and having trials. You just put more work in, but you learn what you have to put in and what it takes. So my cousin Robert Mohan and Gary Taylor, goalkeeper coach back home, and St Kevin's boys really did a lot for me in terms of pushing me to the next level of preparation and being prepared for trials in England, and thankfully I got a contract.
I would probably say when I was younger I started probably because of my dad. He used to be a very good footballer. I think he was almost able to play for Chelsea, but his parents didn't give him that opportunity. So I think it has to come from my parents. They enjoyed football very much, so I got into it when I was very young. And yeah, you go through it and you progress, and here I am today. So.
How do you feel being in the Premier League with all the other strong teams?
Well, for the women, it's a Super League. But yeah, it's very difficult. It's very difficult. We play against top quality players. So in our league, we have 2 divisions, and Watford ladies are in the second. But when there's things like the League Cup, we play the top teams like the Arsenal ladies and Chelsea ladies and things like that, internationals. And it's very difficult. It's an amazing experience to play against these players that have been playing for years and years at a very high level.
Not that I've played any Premier League games this season, but I've been a part of it, and obviously with the injury now, I'm just trying to be around my teammates. But the Premier League is just it's a completely different ball game. You've got so much more media attention. Every opposition has a chance of hurting you at any minute of the game. And you just have to be on your steel, the team shape, and individually everyone has to be, clued in and know their responsibilities in the game. So I suppose there's no room for error, and I think Aurelio Gomez knows that.